What began as an idea wasn't about a building or a conference. It was about a feeling. The feeling of knowing you're not alone. It was an unwritten chapter of challenges, stress, and the daily grind. The feeling of a role without a clear path forward. But on that foundation, we built a community with a clear road for growth and a place to truly belong.
This is my pin for being a chapter president. This is for being a lifetime member. This is for this year's conference. This is an anniversary. This is I think this is the 10th anniversary. Oh my gosh, let's see. And these are from this is, I think, Orlando. I think this was Nashville, where we first met Toby Keith.
You're all my old friends. Thank you. Red AADOM cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. AADOM party. I love you. Oh, AADOM cup. I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Proceed the party. Happy 20th.
2025 Office Manager of the Year Single Practice Location winner is Brooke Hall.
What an overwhelming feeling, really, that my team, my doctor, thought so highly of me. It's an emotional thing.
2025 Office Manager of the Year Multi-Practice goes to Brandy Williams.
I had told everybody that had asked me about it, like, yeah, always bridesmaid, never bride. I'm totally not going to get this. So much so that they sent emails like, make sure you have your little speech ready and bring clothes for this. And I ignored all of that because I was very confident that I was not going to win this. I don't think I could put into words how grateful and honored and excited I am.
I think why I'm here is because my focus is on my people, my team, taking care of them. And I think a lot of the things that I do reflect that. And I just think you should take care of your people.
So my first conference, I walked in, I was by myself, and I didn't know what to expect, but when the lights came on and everything kind of started, I found a whole new group of friends. And over the last 14 years, any given day, I will talk to someone in California, North Carolina, Maine, anywhere across the United States.
I have never attended a conference that had so much energy with like-minded individuals. You just kind of felt at home. Usually going to a conference can be really scary, but coming in and everyone's just open arms and, you know, how can I help you? How is your practice? From the speakers to the members to the sponsors.
I can remember my first conference. I literally cried all the way through it out of joy, just because where have you been my whole career?
As a newbie, I have found my community. I knew that I would meet some amazing office managers, but I didn't know that I would feel the actual love and the warmth that I have felt.
Dental, non-dental, family, personal issues. I have friends all over the country that I can lean on and lean into for advice or support or whatever I need, and I always know that I have someone.
Back in 2020, during COVID, Our office was hit by a tornado during that time. I had so many people from AADOM like reaching out to me, checking to see if I was okay. Like Jennifer Stedman reached out to me, Judy Case reached out, just like, are you okay? Dana Watson, just from all over the place. And that really meant a lot. Just knowing that they were praying for us. If we needed anything at all, we always had that support and stuff.
The community is there, and we're there to help one another, learn from one another, and continue to be better than we were the day before.
I'm in like so deep with the tribe now. Opportunity has probably been the biggest thing that AADOM has provided for me. Fred Joyle spoke yesterday about boldness and being bold, and I've said yes to things I typically wouldn't, and the doors just continue to open. Started a local chapter, DPLN now. I'm on the DPLN advisory board, and they are like extended family, and that's all because of AADOM. They're my peeps, they're my tribe.
Feeling comfortable to like be who I am and not feel like I need to fit in a box and just to feel accepted helped me gain confidence. And with gaining the confidence, like led me down the path of my fellowship, my mastership, and then now becoming a diplomat.
The graduation ceremony, as always today, it was just inspiring. And in talking with these office managers that have these distinctions, we feel like we not only owe it to them, we owe it to the dental community for more dentists especially to become aware of what it means to have an office manager that has that distinction.
I love watching everyone walk across the stage for their distinctions because I understand as an office manager, there are limitations to how you can grow. And AADOM saw that ahead of time and knew that these are opportunities for never-ending growth. And the educational aspect of AADOM is unmatched.
It's those office managers, those practice administrators that are learning new skills and learning new ways to connect with the patients and connect with their team members that is going to be their irreplaceable advantage.
With these certifications, they push you to the next level. They push you to want to be better. They push you to want to grow. And not only do you get a tag at the end of your name, like that's super exciting, right? But when we have other companies looking at us, they're like, what is that? What did you learn from that? What did it require? And you're like, oh, you're a published writer. You've been published in magazines or articles within the organization. And people want to see that those type of leaders are pushing themselves harder and harder.
Listening to all the speakers has really empowered me to go back and to soar.
The mission is to educate, elevate, and empower dental office managers at all levels across the country. And so while the mission is the same, how we get there, of course, we have to evolve.
In our field, we don't get a lot of recognition. We're really like small business managers, but without any of the resources.
My doctor's become an advocate for AADOM because of the growth that he's seen, not only in me, but my team. He believes in the mission, he supports it, and in addition to that, we have other team members. Our treatment coordinators are here, our patient care coordinators are here, because it's not just for office managers, it's the office at a whole, it's for the doctors as well. They're learning.
I'm not learning how to do a better composite or how to place an implant. We know how we're trained to do that. We're not trained to run the office, and I think that that's so important, and that's where we often drop the ball.
My doctors know that when we go to AADOM, they listen when I go back, and they don't even hesitate. They're like, you think we should do that? Okay, we'll do it. It's worked. I haven't really tried anything that hasn't worked in our office yet.
Not only creating the awareness so that they're saying, hey, I want an office manager that has that, they're saying, I want my office manager to have that. Because when the office manager grows, it really means so much to the practice.
AADOM is about relationships. And in those relationships, when you nurture relationships, you build community. And AADOM is the community. And when you have the community, you have everything.
And the friends we make are, they last forever. It's just really an amazing camaraderie.
I mean, this is, I think, the biggest. I think I heard this was the biggest conference to date. So the fact that we're still growing is huge. There's been some leadership changes, but it sounds like it's still forward focused, and the plan is not to slow down, but to continue to move forward.
This is a member-built organization, and so what I have felt and sensed and heard is that everyone thinks that it's a great blend of honoring the past and really just embracing what's gone on during this week, and also excitement about the future.
Just the fellowship and the community that you have there's just nothing else like it.
You need to be here. You need the support. You need the motivation. You need
camaraderie.
To come. It's worth it. It's worth the time. And it is also a lot of fun.
So much fun.
It's probably one of the most important decisions you can make, and you need them desperately to help you rise to a different level, to do a better job, to think more forwardly. It's indispensable, in my opinion. AADOM is just indispensable to our career.
Being a part of AADOM is like nothing I've ever had before. It truly isn't. I don't know what else to say. That just being a part of the excitement, the opening act, and when everybody is here, and just the energy and the fellowship and just the excitement of it. Especially the conferences, it's just such a fantastic time, but you also have access to such wonderful people, the leaders in our industry who are so freely to share their knowledge and their experience with you. It's just unmatched.